Hi Aquarius, what is up? Welcome to Flavored Vivid. For those of you guys new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is I go over a pre-pulled spread. Then here live on camera we pull for singles, couples, finances, and we close it out with a deck of my choosing. But this we I just realized I didn't pull your guys' cards yet. So there is no pre-pulled spread except for the our oracle. So psych, got him. You guys okay? You guys feeling a little forgetful lately? That's interesting that that happened. I literally have no cards in front of me and I'm all, so the way that I do my reading. Awkward. Anyways, so let's go over these cards and we'll just go through the pre-pulled spread, the general version together, I guess. Sound good? Since I made an idiotic mistake. It was so funny pulling these cards for you that I was like, they would get that. They would get that. Oh my god, that would be their overall energy. You guys have the most Aquarius energy right now. Okay, it's like you're an Aquarius sun sign or something. Or Aquarius is in your chart heavily. Okay, listen. The first card out is Pablo Picasso. We all know Pablo Picasso, okay? He was famous during his time, actually during his lifetime. Slept with a lot of hookers, drank a lot of alcohol, did a lot of drugs, extremely creative, and still to this day, people are trying to mock his work. They're still inspired by his work. Choose to have as many styles as you do lovers, it says on this card here. And it says make something worth impersonating. If nothing else, be prolific. Okay, so they're asking you during this time, I feel like you just do things differently. I feel like there are people impersonating you. There are people all up in your energy here. And, you know, I feel so more so it's in a type, they're inspired by you, okay? I don't feel like these are negative energies, but they can still be quite draining, okay? You just see things differently. So no matter what, they can't keep up with you creatively. You have a different eye. You have a keen eye, is what they said specifically. You have a keen eye. And you're meant to, this is your time. We're moving into the age of Aquarius here, and you're meant to bring forth this new way of being, thinking, and doing. You know, Picasso painted distorted versions of what he saw, and that's what was so encapsulating in regards to his work here is nothing was perfect and it came out perfect. I don't know how else to really explain it. We all know his story though, and if you don't, look him up. I don't know how you wouldn't know him, but you got Frida Kahlo. She's known as one of the greatest feminists of all time. First of all, we could start there. I guess that is an opinion, not necessarily my own, but just what I have read of her. Her art was actually a display of her narcissistic, abusive relationship. Okay, you're Frida that dated Aquarius. That's funny. A narcissistic relationship though. Things were really night and day. And this is talking about how she truly found herself by going within. And if you recognize, you know, within tarot, this is, you know, the balance of the masculine and feminine, the feminine and masculine energies here within. This is the yin and the yang energy. Now, unfortunately, it does, but it doesn't. Like if you could see in this photo, this is one of her paintings. She has arrows in her back. Okay, and as you can tell, the land is very it's not conducive to growing new fresh fruits and vegetables. So there's not much growth in the background here until she balances within. Birds represent, and there's a butterfly here too, beautiful. Birds represent the etheric world, bringing in messages from the veil. okay? And there's a butterfly here, and butterflies represent transformation. So I think there's a lot more going on in this picture. I know that she did bring a lot of her spiritual workings and religious beliefs into her paintings as well. So this could be part of this painting. I don't know. I haven't really done too much research on her. And honestly, when you buy the deck, you guys, just to let you know, they don't really give you a book. This is what you get for a whole deck of cards and artists. So I just go upon Google and kind of like to Google little fun stories about them to bring to the table, you know? But she says, art is your most loyal companion. Again, this woman was heartbroken. And so I feel like for some of you guys, you might be feeling like you're standing in a vast desert right now and things are just kind of barren. Yeah, she lived a horrible life. I know. That's what her work is, though. It's all about that. Externalize your internal world was her belief system. Externalize your internal world. And what do I say? Your internal reality will always manifest externally. Her and I both say the same thing. You know, now she should have changed her circumstances, except for she was it's a different time of life, and, you know, we don't need to bring judgment into the mix of why people stay where they shouldn't. Okay, so anyways, this is, you know, about her. This is how she became famous, actually, and now she is a famous feminist leader. Overall energy, you guys got Vincent van Gogh. Absolutely beautiful. Another prostitute loving artist, though. You know, and Vincent van Gogh was poor. You know, he didn't get rich until after he died. Like, he is now well known and he inspires art to this day, but he was not known when he was alive. He actually lived a life of poverty, depression, and, you know, abuse of obvious substances and things of that sort. But again, in this picture, you notice how he uses the sunflower for the sun in the sky. And sunflowers actually represent always continuing to face your true north. And when sunflowers don't get sun, they face each other and give each other energy, and they reboost each other's energy. Okay? No, he did not. Not while he was alive. He did not get rich while he was alive. He got famous after he died, like way after he died. Somebody found his work, and yeah, and kind of went from there. But yeah, so all of his artworks, again, all of these people, they're very integrated. Their minds thought in a more progressive, innovative, say what others won't, paint what others refuse, and show it how it is, realist type artists. All three of them, very, very type realist artists. You know, Van Gogh, if committed, stay committed. He says, posthumous recognition requires a paper trail. Use the daylight to face the night. So again, you know, and I was thinking that earlier today. I was in the sunshine. We're not going to astral project right now. I don't think so. I was in the sunshine, and my face was in the sun, and I was just like, geez, it feels so good and refreshing to have the sun on my face. And again, it recharges you for the night, you know. It makes you, it gives you energy throughout the night. There's people, have you guys heard of breatharians? You know, they receive energy, and they survive that way. They train for it, though, for a very long time. Okay, so anyways, moving forward here. So at this point in time, intuitively from these cards, what I'm gathering here is some of you guys are obviously leaving abusive relationships, or just relationships that didn't work, but this is about coming into a new perspective with, you know, Picasso being here as well. This is about really shifting your style and the way that you're going about things in life, and that's going to bring in a lot of peace and serenity into your mind and your heart space. You know, Van Gogh says to use a paper trail, okay, to leave a paper trail behind you, meaning that make sure that no matter what you do, especially if you share a lot of your work, your art, it doesn't even have to be art, but just your work, your ideas, you know, make sure that you have solid protection there, okay? Is what I'm getting, because you definitely have people that are trying to impersonate you during this time right now. Now, these people don't understand. All three, Vincent, Pablo, and Frida, all three of them, horrible lives. People don't understand what you have been through because things happen behind the scenes. They only see, like Vincent van Gogh, they only see like, oh yeah, he was a famous artist. And that's what the majority of this world knows about him. Oh, a famous artist. So basically, you know, and he wasn't rich or anything. Like, people assumed that he was. And so it's just kind of this energy of like, don't let people take advantage of you. Don't let people tell you that your work isn't rippling out to others during this time. You need to work from passion, though. All three worked from their heart spaces. They worked from passion. And so right now, I feel like you guys are in a very, very passionate, like, you have a heavy momentum, okay? Forward, though. It's progression forward. I feel like with the Frida card here, I'm seeing that there was definitely a switch, you know, like night and day, quite literally, within your mindset, within your own mentality of like believing in yourself. And then maybe the next day you're like, oh, I can't do this. I don't even have the energy to do this, you know? And then it switches back, and it switches back. It's kind of more so the Two of Pentacles energy is what I'm getting from it. But you are receiving guidance. And then interestingly enough, with the branches coming out of her, I don't know any of the symbolism in her photos. So I'm just saying, you know, I've never really researched Frida. I just did a minor quick research and that was it to go live here. But there's branches that are growing out of her here. And that reminds me of the tree of life, uniqueness, individuality, growing at your own pace and not comparing yourself as well. Meaning, let's say you're 25 and you're comparing yourself to other people around you that are all over your Instagram. Well, let's just say, for example, the person on your Instagram is 35 and has a bunch of stuff, and you're trying to get to that point, or your friend has a home at some point, or whatever it may be. Like, don't worry about other people's timelines. Focus on your own timeline right now, because what you're going to leave behind is going to be left behind, like, to come for ages. What other people are doing, they're not really leaving behind legacies. They're climbing in line. They're the, you know, sheeple in line, and I don't say that in a negative connotation. So, you know, they're I don't know what to say about that, but I'm breaking open the deck. We've got the magician, and the Ace of Wands here. So let's go ahead and see what your guys' energy is. This is just the general spread, please, Spirit. My Aquarians. General spread. If committed, stay committed. Okay? Don't give up on your work. You will. You are known now. You are seen now. All right. Recent past here, we have the Five of Wands in the reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this is, you know, feeling conflicted about some decisions, really deciding, you know, you were waiting for a long time, and oh geez, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, that's not what I was hoping to see. Recent past, you were waiting and waiting and waiting, and nobody stepped up. Okay, which ended up hurting you. Yeah, somebody ended up holding back. Four of Pentacles right here, which ended up hurting you. It made you feel betrayed in a sense. All right, let's go ahead and see this current energy. So, and if this is not in regards to love, this is where, you know, it could have been friends, people around you, energies around you, conflicting energies around you, problematic energies around you that you are now, you know, you felt defeated by. You were really waiting for things to just kind of get better, and you felt like they weren't. Current energy. Okay, we have the Temperance in the reverse and the Two of Pentacles. This again is things being extremely in balance. So you guys remember what I was saying in my Frida card. Like I said, I'm an intuitive reader here. Okay, intuitive reader. This is, I like to bring facts and stories and stuff like that, but I read intuitively is what I'm just trying to explain with that. Okay, but anyways, Two of Pentacles here. And that's exactly what I saw in my mind's eye with this Frida card. It's kind of like this hot and cold energy. Feeling very, very imbalanced, like nothing is working out. You're losing patience in a situation here. You're losing patience. For some of you guys, you could be waiting on somebody else to make a decision, you know, and feeling like Frida in a sense of, it's kind of abusive to your soul, to your spirit, because you feel like you're meant to be with this person. Now, if it's not in regards to love, again, this is, you have a lot going on your plate and you can't seem to find balance within yourself. You know, you're working on a lot of different project ideas. You're giving your energy away to friends and family members. And you're also doing a lot of overthinking, which that in itself is depleting. Okay. And you're just getting very, very impatient with things not settling down, things not working out. You're feeling like you need a break. And it's okay to switch up is what I'm getting here. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, see the Hangman in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, you're no longer escaping things. You're starting to see things very clearly. You are seeing things from higher perspectives. It's kind of like you felt guilt for this. Now, for those of you guys, again, that were dating, you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius who was juggling. Oh, yeah, they definitely were juggling. And they were keeping it a secret. Could have been a Pisces here. Way too many cards. Just showing you guys there's like 20 freaking cards. We're not going to do all these. But the High Priestess card. Ooh, Moon card on the bottom. Yeah, something. This person would have kept something hidden, Aquarius. Ooh, Justice here. Oh, what they're keeping hidden is not what I was expecting. Not going to lie. Because the King of Pentacles is here as well. Somebody might be coming in to try and marry you and they're keeping a secret. You might be feeling like their energy is wishy-washy, back and forth, like they're really not into you. They're losing interest and you're like, what the heck is going on? They're definitely not losing interest. They're actually getting more serious. In fact, this guy is like intimidating. He's fierce as fuck. Okay? Look at this guy. Look at his face. Look at... Oh, check it out. We got matching facial structures. Do I look like him? You guys never got past the friends with benefits? I feel like that's about to change. Quite literally. This could just be a solid offer. It does not have to be marriage or anything. But it's just definitely a solid offer. Somebody's coming in as a king, and even if they were juggling in the past, or maybe they just had a lot on their plate. I don't technically see another energy there. Again, for some of you guys, it's going to be one versus the other. So that matches your vision. Yeah, right. I do see somebody wanting to share their truth with you. This would be sharing the truth here. She's got the scroll of truth. The Justice card speaks the truth. Okay. Now, for some of you guys, there was a Pisces and there was a Libra in the mix, or these could all be energies within yours and their charts. Let's go ahead and see. Let's take this a level up. Now, again, for some of you guys, you're not even dealing with love at all. Things are very imbalanced in your life. You're keeping a lot of this to yourself. You're really trying to connect with your higher self and allow your intuition to lead you, which is bringing forth a lot of karmic balance. And whatever you did in the past is about to be repaid to you here in the near future. This is your current energy, but again, choose your timeline. The challenge is timing. And again, we talked about you guys being a little bit impatient. The challenge... Oh, we'll get the, let's clarify it. So timing here, for those of you guys waiting for, you know, the self-improvement and promotion and this spiritual enhancement. I'm hearing your gifts are being like enhanced. You're working with ancestors and spirit guides right now. You could be working with specific deities, doing a lot of moon magic as well, Aquarius. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune though, please. For those that are just dealing with themselves. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in the challenge? The Ace of Needles, because you don't have the clarity. You feel like you don't know enough yet. Yeah, and the World card here. You are feeling, all you're doing is closing a door and allowing it to reopen anew. Brand new, renewed here. And that's what you're not seeing clearly. Because with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, it is supported. Okay? It's absolutely supported. The Tower card in the reverse. Yeah, the worst is behind you. It's kind of like a brand new beginning. Again, with somebody that maybe things didn't pick up with. Now for... Oh, wait. That was for the... Yeah, people dealing with them themselves. Same shit, though. The thread is already in the needle. You don't have to get it in the tiny little hole. Your angels did that for you. That's what I'm getting. And it's like you're afraid though because you're like, I don't know, I don't have a steady hand. I can't get it into the hole. Talking about like a needle and thread, right? You're closing out major karmic cycles though, which is allowing to bring forth this new energy, which will allow the energy to pick up off the ground. But the challenge for you guys is closing out these old cycles. Again, closing old doors so that new ones can open up for you. Why am I seeing the escape room in my head? So it's like, yeah, the door is locked behind you. How the hell are you going to get out of the room? And the universe is definitely lighting a fire under your ass. So obviously you go out the window, duh, okay? Through the vents! Just kidding. Those are really popular in like other countries. Not really here, I don't know, maybe they are. I always see them, people exploring them. I watch YouTube videos on them. You guys like those? Those are cool. They're pretty cool. Okay, anyways. What is the action that my Aquarians are meant to take? Yeah, I'll go over it. In regards to love, for the Wheel of Fortune here, it's the same thing, you guys. Same thing all around. You feeling like you don't have enough clarity. Does this person feel the way that I feel? Are they ready to start a new cycle, have a new beginning with me here? And I think that they are. It's just nobody's speaking up. Go ahead and tell me about this action. Healing things coming together. It's not what you think. Things are completely turning around in your guys' action. It's like letting go of fear and stepping into the role of healing and destiny and making your wishes come true. Okay? Yeah, you're definitely taking action. Now we got the King of Wands. Definitely gonna take action. 9 of Wands in the reverse and the 2 of Cups. Oh, would you look at that? 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Didn't we have the King of Wands? Now we got the Queen of Wands. Ooh, and the 6 of Wands. You guys about to wand it up, okay? Wanda. Oh no, what was the other one's name? Babe, what was the other fairy's name? Wanda and... Cosmo! Yes! Wanda and Cosmo. You guys are about to Wando. About to Wando it up, okay? Hashtag Wando. All right? Just kidding, guys. It's Cosmo. I hate myself. Oh my god. Okay, Cosmo and Wanda. How many times can I combine names? Let me pick out pet names for you and your partner. Oh, gross. Okay, wow, overall energy, I was not expecting things to go here, so it looks like the challenge is definitely going to be overcome, because the challenge is fucking silence. This person is silent, they're not speaking up. So tell me, what fear is being overcome here? Judgment, yeah, the fear of like making serious decisions like this. Whew, the Temperance card. I feel like a Sagittarius could be making this this decision, this energy. You could have Sag in your chart. You could be dealing with another Aquarius as well, but again, they're making a decision about you because you are in your power, my darling. Okay, let's see. Tell me about the Star card, the Magician. This is what you manifested for yourself. Don't overthink it or sabotage it. Okay, quite literally, I don't know if I'm singing, but Four of Pentacles is in the reverse. So definitely a lot of wiggle room here. Okay, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. If this person does not take action towards you, Aquarius, they're gonna regret it. Why though? I mean, well, because you're great. Obviously, I didn't mean it like that. I'm just nosy. That's all. I'm not even gonna clarify. You're right. You're right. I'm nosy. All right. Tell me about this Two of Cups. 'Cause it's not even going there. So that, okay. Let's see here. Tell me about the Two of Cups, please. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. Somebody's about to open up. This is letting down the guard. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. And we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. A second chance. They want, did I say that things are changing? Yeah, they want a second chance here. So this is a new beginning at a fresh start. Okay? So they definitely want this. This is about timing, the right timing. And listen, you want to know when the right timing is? Now. It's always now, baby. All right, tell me about the Ten of Pentacles here as the overall energy. Wow. So this is definitely, for some of you guys, it's definitely a divine partnership. We have the Four of Wands here. Ace of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. Okay, sorry, I'm just kind of like, wow, I wasn't expecting this. So Aquarians, you guys have a very, very serious connection, long-term marriage. I mean, I don't want to, you know, say too much here, but this is serious, and your person's coming in with a serious offer, and there's not a bad card. I mean, the bad cards are more so just stupid misunderstandings and complications of learning how each individual works. You know what I mean? Like, we all function completely uniquely, and it's really important to understand your partner, and for them to understand you as well, right? Geez, we are like 27 minutes in, and this is just the general spread. It takes so long. All right, let's move on. General spread looks fire. You guys, you don't have to take this person back, but I mean, for some of you guys, I don't feel like this is somebody who did you dirty. I'm gonna be honest like that. I feel like your feelings got hurt for fucking sure, yeah, but I didn't do you dirty. I'm just being honest. So if your person did you dirty, I'm not talking about some dirty, you know, whatever. You're trying to pick out dinner. So like, remember earlier when I said that I was really hungry and I wanted Olive Garden? Why do you think I'm in a sweatshirt now? Okay, we had to put on expansive clothes. Let all the bread settle in, and then the soup is just... There's a lot going on in there right now, okay? I definitely got my fajoli soup, and I love that stuff. It's my fave. And my boyfriend's like, what is that? I was like, it's basically like Italian chili. I don't know how to explain it. Anybody else, you want to explain it to me? It's Italian chili. All right, so yeah, I got full on soup and breadsticks and salad, and I brought home my food. Let's see here. What do we got for my singles? Singles. Single all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on whoever's fucking sleigh. Single bells. Okay, I need to stop here. I can't get your energy in, you guys. You guys are just in a funky energy right now. Yeah, you're getting over your past. Funky energy, okay? You guys are definitely getting over the past energies. all the dramas and conflicts. You're trying to look at things from higher perspectives. You want other people to understand your perspective. They're just not right now, which is kind of rude. So you might be around a lot of people that are just not understanding. You're trying to ignore all the drama, the conflict. You could be trying to ignore your family as well. A lot of you guys are really focused on this new love interest. They've got all your attention. Sage energy again. King of Wands again. Singles, there's a lot of miscommunication in the past between you and this person. Yeah, the moon card here, lots of it. Just too much like woohoo and not enough yoo-hoo, you know? It's like, well, neither of you guys were grounded in this situation. All right, neither of you guys are grounded in this situation in the past. There was too much like overthinking things, a lot of fear, a lot of subconscious triggers, blockages, etc. But now in the current energy, you guys are both pretty focused on each other. It's still bringing things into balance, and I feel like both of you guys are kind of impatient. There could even be some like distance between you guys. Why is this temperance in the reverse? Because if somebody doesn't make a move, they're gonna miss an opportunity. You're getting impatient, and if they don't move quickly, you're out. Yeah, 7 of Presents. You have other options. You're kind of looking at things like, what did I really get from this situation? You really like this person, and they really like you, so that's what's tragic. 7 of Candles. They're just so guarded and like quick to trigger. Not serious the whole time, just little stuff. Yeah. I can see that. Okay. Yeah, I can absolutely see that. Thank you, Heather. That's sweet of you. Me? What guard? I'm just kidding. You guys do that? I used to always do that with my glasses. Or like I'll purposely take my glasses off and I'm like, wow, you're so attractive. I haven't seen you in a while, you know? And you just get all joking on them. Like, as if you could see them with your glass off. I can't even see. Like, everything just instantly blurs here. So, yeah, just stay patient here with this person. Think this situation's going to take a little bit of time, but they're coming in. Now, some of them may miss an opportunity, and that's okay. If you guys are guided to go a different direction, that's fine too, okay? You don't have to feel guilty about that if a person's making you wait, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and see what we have got here for the challenge, please. The challenge. What is the challenge here? What is the challenge here, please? The challenge is really going out on a date. Why is that so challenging? Are you, well, yeah, some of you guys are at a distance. That's right. It's like you can only have etheric dates. I'm not laughing, okay? I'm not. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles here. Why is it so challenging? First, school schedules are conflicting for some of you guys, they just said. Because somebody's not asking the person on a damn date. You guys, you better reach out. And if you're cross-watching for Aquarius, this person really wants to ask you on a date. The challenge in this situation here is internet dates. Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. So you guys haven't touched, huh? That's good though. That's like the best, because then you can like get to know somebody for real though, and you're not distracted by, you know, bits and pieces. Okay, so there is love here though, but somebody needs to make a move, and that is a challenge. They need to ask you out on a date, or they're gonna lose you. Okay, quite literally. I'm not saying it as like an ultimatum, and I don't see you giving them an ultimatum either. It's not like choose me, lose me, sucker. It's not even that energy. It's just kind of the energetics of the situation. Yeah, so anyways, let's go ahead and see what the action is meant to be here in this situation. What is the action, please, Spirit, for my Aquarians? What is the action, please, Spirit, for my Aquarians? Thank you. Ooh, Four of Wands, commit. The action is to commit. Nine of Wands in reverse, let down your guard and take a leap of faith. Now, if you're cross-watching for Aquarians and you're meant to reach out to the Aquarians, do as I say, okay? Tell me about this Four of Wands. You don't have to really do it, you guys. These are suggestive videos. The Tower card, yeah. I don't think you see this coming. I didn't see this coming for you. Singles, you're not going to be single long. You are connecting with a divine counterpart. This is the Four of Wands, is the 1111 card. You have found your person. That's why there's so much weird, etheric, telepathic, 5D type of energy between you and your person. Now, there was a lot of miscommunication in the past, and there was a lot of side action, and then neither of you guys had horse blinders on. All right, neither of you did. So you're just like, I can't help it. They're all, where the don't look now, and you're like, where? Like, that's me. I'm like, where? What do you mean look? Where? Like, I don't mean to, but that's just my reaction, right? So it's kind of like, yeah, this is about to happen. The universe is like, hey, don't look now. And you're like, where? Where, universe? So, Aquarian, some of you guys might not even be expecting this because you thought so negatively of the situation for so long. It's like you energetically may have given up, right? The High Priestess, but deep down, there's feelings, whatever it may be, okay? Where you looking? Exactly, literally. Like, I don't know, I guess I'm like non-confrontational, but at the same time I realize that I am. I think I just like saying that I'm not, but like I just don't let people walk on me or treat me like shit. I don't allow that at all in my life, and so I kind of speak up a lot more than I thought I did. Not in a negative way. Like, I'm not the lady that screams in the store or anything. I'm not aggressive with it. But, like, if somebody starts catching attitude with me, I'm like, you don't know me, do you? Let me introduce myself. Don't play these games with me, boo. I love this shit. I do this for fun. So, yeah. It's just, I'll go straight into a shadow energy if I'm... And that's not the appropriate thing to do. We don't match energies, okay? But I've just realized that a lot lately. Catch me outside, how about that? Yeah, not really like that, though. I've actually, yeah, we're not going to go there. I'm really not like that. But I just don't like when, like, cars reverse into, like, you and your kid walking in parking lots. That'll get me up in your face. I don't like when you fuck with my food. That will get me up in your face. Yeah? No? So, oh, Jesus. Wowza. Look at this baby. Oh, baby. All right. Letting go of fear, overall energy. The outcome energy, and I took all 6 cards because it just matched. It flowed. Is you have offers coming and a lot of wish fulfillment here. Here's the King of Pentacles and the Star card again. Look at that, Aquarius. Not a bully, but you don't let anybody push you around. Exactly. That's me. In fact, if I see you bullying, I will also, that's when you get me up in your face. Okay? I do not stand for any fucking bullying at all. I will embarrass you and I will bully the bully. I know it's not appropriate, but I will. It's just kind of like I go into a very protective mode. Like, how dare you? This innocent human being. Nine of Wands in reverse, again, letting your guard down in a situation. We have the Fool card, taking a risk, taking this leap of faith here into the new. And, you know, speaking your truth, I do see lots of conversations coming in with the King of Pentacles. And these are very long conversations. Like, you can talk to this person for hours. I feel like this person's an intellectual, like you are. So they're definitely stimulating in the mental space, okay? And then we have the Knight of Cups. So again, that's where it's kind of like a friendship that develops into something deeper, to be quite honest. It could even be same sex for some of you guys, all right? So don't, yeah, I'm trying to add more things in here, and I'm like, okay, maybe I should say that as well. Full card could be an Aries. What was that one? That's you, Aquarius, in your power, looking good. Titties out, balancing your energies. Okay, you are a lesbian, beautiful. Mirrored Moon Tarot, so that's perfect then. You know, this is same sex here for you, and you know, it doesn't have to be two men or two women. It can be, you know, anything. We are supportive of all, and I want to incorporate all of that. I also want to start doing polyamory reads. Do you think that's a little too out there for YouTube? I feel like some might not be ready for that. But I want to really do it, and I don't really care what others think, but, you know, just tossing it out there, because I know there's a lot of couples out there like that now. Anyways, please do. Karina, yeah, okay, absolutely, cool. I just want to incorporate a lot more. I just know, yeah, I don't really care, though, actually. I just know a lot of people are sensitive, but then again, I don't care. They need to get with the times. Stay with the flow, you know? Plus, I mean, I'm sure those would be really interesting to get into, and having to delve into like 3 different situations and mindsets, and then the dynamics of those types of relationships, like the whole reading will be completely different. So I think that they would be fun and interesting to do. Let's go ahead and move on though, because it looks like you singles aren't single very much, so I can't be entertaining you hoes anymore. Okay, y'all taken. Congratulations. Ew, oh no, Mirror Tarot. That's awful. That's awful. You can absolutely protect her though. It's so funny because all my friends will be like, yeah, so this girl gave me a reading and she said that there's a really strong energy protecting me. And we all automatically thought of you because I'm very protective of the ones that I love, you know? And so, yeah, then you know what to do here. Call upon archangels, whatever you believe in. Let's go ahead and see what we've got. I do see a reunion though for you guys, okay? Couples. Ace of Swords in the reverse with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. You're not feeling satisfied right now. Yeah, you're experiencing a lot of delays right now. You're facing judgment. You're under a lot of judgment, whether it's self-imposed or universal. I'm not too sure yet. We will clarify that card. Actually, let's clarify it right now. Is this self-imposed judgment or is this universal? I mean, it is in your favor, so don't worry. But it's like things are really imbalanced. It's like you're under this judgment to get you back in alignment of where you're meant to be. You are so welcome. I love that, Mirror Tarot. Congratulations. I wish you the best. Really, I do. Yes, what is that? Yeah, let's figure it out. This judgment here is the 6 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles reversed. It's like false victories here. Look, Aquarians, I'm going to be really honest with you. It's like posting pictures of your family and pretending to be picture perfect and Instagram happy, and then deep down inside you're fucking dying. Okay? It's that type of energy. You feel like everything's imbalanced and spiraling out of control from you, out of reach from you. You're desiring something new, something more conducive to your path, something more lucid. You just need, I don't know, I'm just seeing geometric shapes and a ton of colors. You need more stimulation, okay? Some of you guys are wanting, you know, more love, attention, desire in your life, okay? Even trying to find gluten-free bread. So, oh, interesting. Look at what I'm playing with, my ring. Now, this, I'm not married or anything. This is actually my mom's ring, you guys. She gave it to me when I was like 16, and I still have it. I don't know how, but I do. And it's great. It's a lapis lazuli, and it's in some silver. It needs to be cleaned really bad, though. But I was playing with my ring and itching it, so it's definitely showing me that there's problems in your relationship. Unconsciously, because, you know, we listen to our body and our intuitive messages our body gets as well. But I'm definitely seeing you want a new beginning here. Like, you want to re-spark the love here, but you're just not sure how. It's like you guys just don't understand each other anymore. You feel like things have gotten dull and boring. Yeah, Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch pail of water, and Jill came tumbling after. You know, and Jill came tumbling after. You know, it's like staying in this toxicity and pretending like everything's fine, holding back that secretly you are thinking about another life. Oh man, I should have done this, or I should have done that, right? You might be holding back how you feel from friends, family members, even your loved ones. You might have children with this person. You're definitely trying to get over fear, though. You're trying to liberate yourself. It's about your own communication, though. It's about your own self-worth. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see that there's necessarily cheating or anything real serious. This is typical relationship issues. 9 of Cups here, yeah, and the Justice in the reverse with your card, Aquarius. And the 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I don't see you walking away. It's not like you guys are going to heal things for sure. But you might feel like somebody's being a little bit selfish right now. And you might not feel like you can speak up about that. You might be needing to be selfish, you know? And be restrictive with your energy. Not give all of your time and energy to other people. Does that make sense? To other situations. Just because your mind thinks it doesn't mean that you have to sit on it. Does that make sense? You don't have to, you straight up, like, don't have to sit on it at all. Oh yeah, we're just gonna rock it like that. Big old 5 head. I actually don't even have a forehead. I have a really little forehead, you guys. Okay? But I feel like it looks big on camera, so anyways. I just showed you 3 fingers on my forehead. You guys, yeah. You're nervous about your partner wanting to move in? Why are you holding back saying that then? Erica, I love you. I hope you had a great holiday season. I love you, Erica. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Erica. Definitely more discerning who gets your energy. I feel that. I totally feel that. All right, let's see what action you take, because as of right now, you're just holding back. That's it. You're holding back and kind of hoping for the best, and I don't like that. You know, Vincent Van Gogh, he was kind of aimless in his endeavors as well. Does that make sense? Hello, Lion. Let's see what we have got here. Show me the challenge in this situation. What is the challenge for my Aquarian couples? What is the challenge? 9 of Cups. That's just insane. I get it though. You're afraid of wish fulfillment. You're afraid of wish fulfillment. That's all it is. You're afraid of getting exactly what you've wished for. You're afraid of things healing and Some of you guys, your person might have been a drinker. Maybe you're afraid of their, sobriety and how that's going to impact the relationship. Some of you guys just feel like, again, you're doing all the work. Look, some of you guys are definitely not sexually satisfied, okay? You're just not. Why am I such a bitch? Okay, Chariot card in the reverse. You're not going to be able to move past this energy until you face it and make a decision about it, and that's the challenge here. Do you want to heal things, or do you want to be single? All right? Do you want to do things differently with this person? You need to tell them. So for example, like I was talking to a friend one time and they were mentioning how they don't like how their partner doesn't dress or like doesn't take care of themselves. They don't do anything to try to like dress nicely or whatever. And I was like, well, have you talked to your partner? Have you like mentioned that to your partner and kind of given them the heads up? And so again, my advice is going to be the same to you guys. Have you guys talked to your partner? And if you haven't, then why are you creating scenarios that haven't happened in your head already? It's like you're allowing fear to take the wheel and steer, okay? Incubus. Not like the sexual demon Incubus, like the band Incubus. There you go. Exactly. What is what? Oh, what is my heritage? Everybody tries to guess this. So because everyone says I have an accent, I don't hear it. I am a channeler. This is what channelers do. If you ever seen a channeler work, they tend to embody the accent, the voice, the tone, the lingo of the individual they're channeling. Some of my guides are very cultural. Now, I am full Italian on both sides, mother and father, and I grew up in San Diego, California. Italian was when my grandpa died when I was in 6th grade. That's when I stopped speaking Italian in the household, because basically we just stayed here. Who are you? I really want to know. I watch way too much Law and Order. That was my show back in high school, though, you guys. I would just sit there and watch Law and Order while doing homework. That I know Mister? Who? Show me the action that my Aquarians are meant to take. I was chilling, like, hang out with you guys. Again, don't pretend things are unrequited. Show this person you're interested. That's what action you're meant to take, because that's going to really break down the guard of this individual, and that's when they're going to come forward and actually make the offer here. For some of you guys are actually destined to have a kid together. You already have this kid together. Again, you have to talk to this person. You have to talk to them. So no matter what, your guys' message today is communication, Aquarius. You are being guided to communicate with your partner, with your individual here. Let down your guard and start doing things differently, like Pablo Picasso. Don't be afraid to whatever, have a crooked eye. Communication really is the key. It's just kind of like a flow through all your reading. Like the singles, they need to communicate with somebody in order to go into this grand union that is totally destined and fated. And you couples, it's like in order to get through this issue, which you totally can, you have to get over your fears and really fucking communicate clearly. So it's the same message here. You guys, don't be afraid of each other. There's so much love. Whether you're single and talking to somebody, there's a lot of love connection or potential for a lot of love connection, long-term relationships, okay? Especially if it's somebody here that you haven't really gotten things off the ground with before, like this isn't whatever, it's different for everyone, so we'll just leave it for whatever you think. And then couples, same thing. So let's go ahead and get outcome energies and see what we've got here. Yeah, I see you guys avoiding arguments. Like, you're so afraid of triggering or arguing. I don't know. You're saying afraid of rejection for some of you guys, or not rejection. I don't even know what it is. Afraid of making the wrong investment because this is long term. 7 of Cups, and you're up in your head about it. Outcome energy. All right. Temperance card, the World card, and the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands in the reverse as well. So I do see you guys overcoming this and making a final decision here. So for those of you guys, you know, deepening your connection and moving in together, you've been kind of waiting for this for a while, but now that it's here again, you're worried about it. It's actually going to be really great having this person around. They pick up a lot of slack. Like, so whatever you don't do, like, this person gladly does. Like, not even saying anything to you about it. They're definitely, you know, they gladly pick up the slack in a situation. So for example, it's like, me, I'll do dishes, I'll clean, I'll mop, I'll do all that stuff. I fucking hate laundry though. I don't like laundry. I hate folding. I just have way too many clothes. That's what it is. And way too many kids. So it's just a lot. You know, and so like my person picks up slack and does laundry for me, you know, so it's great. It's a win-win. It's that type of energy, if you know what I mean here. But they're definitely going to bring a lot of help here into you, into your life and situation. They're actually really peaceful. They're going to bring a lot of peace too. They're not going to cause a lot of drama. They're not going to give you headaches or anxiety, any of that sort. Okay. So that's for whoever that was. Don't fret. Now, for others of you guys, again, already in a connection, you have a family with this person, you have kids together, right? Your communication is really going to bring you a lot more peace of mind. It's really going to balance things out, and it's going to really allow you to close out cycles, to focus more positively in your family, more productively in your family environment, etc. So that's what I've got for the couples section. Let's go ahead and move into money. Where am I at 56? Money, money, money. You guys, it feels like it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. It's so not. It is 7 p.m. I just feel like I've been awake all day. All right, show me the money, please. Well, right away we have the Queen of Pentacles that was showing itself to me on the bottom of the deck. So things are looking pretty stable, financially solid. There's a lot of fertility around you at this time. So I really hope that you're working again with like moon phases and such, or just journaling, manifesting, writing down what you want right now and working towards it on a daily basis, you know, watering those seeds, because there's a lot of potential for growth here. Bam! What the fuck is that? If that's not potential for growth, I don't know what is. The Magician card, first card out. Okay? So, yeah. You guys definitely have a lot of potential for growth here. Okay. If there was some sort of financial lack, it had to do with some sort of depression that you were in. You weren't feeling very inspired, but now you're ready to take action here. There's going to be a lot more movement. Some of you guys are going into business here with a fire sign or an earth sign. I feel like you're coming up as this King of Pentacles though. Let's see what it is. Yeah, somebody's about to be recognized or be given a promotion here. You're, what's it called? When you're an equal with somebody? I don't know. Why is that? Lawyers have it in the firm. In the firm, bro. I'm in the firm. Why do I keep saying in the firm? Partner. They're just called partners, right? I feel like somebody's about to make a partner here in a firm. It doesn't, you don't even have to be a lawyer. Technically there's not even the King of Swords out here, and that's my lawyer card. But I just feel like somebody's about to level up here in a big way. You're about to be honored and recognized. Yeah, again, 5 of Cups in the reverse. It's like you felt like your work wasn't being recognized, and it's about to be very recognized here. A lot of people are gonna see your worth. They do value you. Yeah, there could be an award ceremony coming up as well. I don't, where are you, what do you go to, the VMAs? I mean, I don't know. I guess, I just don't know how that stuff works. You guys invite me, I want to take pictures. Actually, I wouldn't. I'd be like, please don't post that. Can you not post that one? I don't like that one. I'm the worst with it. If you guys are worried about finances, that's about to change. It's about to change. It's not permanent. For those of you guys who are putting your resumes out there, some of you guys, again, you're going from like working from a business to privatizing it. Did I ever tell you about that Aquarius lady that I had do my eyelashes, you guys? She was super cool. She had the most healing hands. I fell asleep. I don't even snore, and the bitch made me snore. Like, I don't snore. It woke me up, so I was like, like, and I was like, we did that. Yeah, and it was very humiliating. She was incredible, though. Oh, man, her energy was so good. And I was like, you're such a healer. She goes, thanks, I've heard that before. I'm like, thanks, I guess. And she was playing meditation music. I was like, yes, girl, who sent you? It was great. But anyways, didn't go back because who would go back after snoring? Not me. Loved her though. She was great. I wish you well, girlfriend, if you're watching. I feel like it's something like that there where, you know, like, for example, she worked through a business, but, you know, that type of business can be privatized, right? You can actually bring that business home and create a home studio and things of that sort and really run your own business and be your own boss. And so it's kind of that type of energy here for some of you guys. Others of you guys, somebody here really thought they were going to get a promotion over you, and you're about to get it. And they're about to be very... they're about to throw a fit here. It could be a Taurus that's gonna throw a fit. Sucks to suck. I don't know. Have you guys seen the video and he's like, like, you know, he's like, oh, you don't like me? Oh, like, oh, like, I don't know. It's just that type of energy. I don't even think you think you're getting it. I'm over here laughing at the great time because I'm like, they're gonna get it. They're so getting it. It is just so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, you have a pissed off Taurus here. Very, very pissed off Taurus that does not want you to get a promotion. And there it is. Ace of Swords here. There's your positive news, your good news here. Starting a brand new cycle. You're getting the promotion at work. I don't even know if you're expecting it. This other person sure as hell is not happy for you. So that sucks for them. Let me get the outcome energy though, real quick. For income right now. Congrats on the pay raise. You're manifesting it into your life. So, I mean, this is huge. It's not just a pay raise. So this is like a whole position, like new office. This is real. This is real. Yeah, 2 Pentacles in the reverse and the 6 of Wands. It's like they were deciding between you guys and you became the victor. You became the victor. And I don't think you're expecting it though. You're about to graduate, finishing school in 1 week. Beautiful. I love it. Let's see what we've got here. The 2 of Candles in the reverse. Yeah, they made a final decision. That's on top of the World card. They decided on you again. So some of you guys could be expecting pay raises. Queen of Cups here on top. This is going to bring a lot of emotional fulfillment. And if you look at her in the picture here, she literally looks like she's being admired. Like, who, me? Oh my goodness. I would have the most expressive face. I'd be the best actress. I'm just kidding. Wait a minute. Okay. I was gonna like start joking around and like, you know, but I won't do that to you guys. Not tonight, okay? I can't even with my own self right now. Yeah, this is gonna come as a complete shock to you and your employees because they really thought that they had a chance. 7 of Wands and you blew it out of water. All right, so congrats on whoever's getting a promotion. That's awesome. You know, a lot of people are getting re-shut down, you know, during this time. So again, count your blessings. That's huge. That's huge. It's huge. Okay. All of you guys are deserving, but that was just a particular message for somebody who's definitely in being considered for a position here that is huge. The pay difference is huge. Okay. Let's go ahead and close this out for you guys with some fairy oracles. I always like this way, like I'm like, you know, daydreaming outside of a window. That's what you guys think, huh? Nope, looking at a wall. That's right, we're eccentric. Okay. No, there is a window though. That way, it's just up. So like if I look straight ahead, I'm looking at the wall. I feel like a sad little kid behind a screen right now. Oh no. Can you imagine, you guys, like some Black Mirror shit where like you lived in all glass, but people outside just walked straight past you on a daily basis. Your only interaction with humans, yo, Black Mirror, I want credit for this episode. Your only interaction with other humans is watching them pass you by while you survive in this environment. No education, no regimen or structure. You can't leave. Okay, can you imagine? Go outside. Go outside. Yes, like zoo animals, exactly. But glass enclosures where the animal inside, aka you, the human, would be, yeah, COVID lockdown, no shit. Oh, that's a chirpy way of looking at it. But no, you, the human, would be inside the glass and you don't know that these people can't see you. Only you could see them. So it'd be more of like a Plato theory, you know, like with the people in the cave, they didn't believe that there was a whole outside world outside of the cave because they became so used and accustomed to the shadows, and like the shadow figures were their, you know, their leaders and guiders, right? So anyways, it's kind of like that energy. Sorry, I don't know how I shared all that with you guys, but I did. So yeah, there's my mind. Where's my mind? Sounds like the Twilight Zone. Is that Superman? That's us mastering our own reality. I like that. Yeah, for sure. I love Black Mirror because I like just the psychological thrill of that is so great. And I'm like, no way, my mind totally can create so many scenarios for it. Like the producer of that show better be a Scorpio moon or else I'm gonna fight people. Anyways, go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. All right. So let's see what we've got here. Come together. Again, another union card. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. And again, I told you guys, this person, when they come into your life, they're going to lighten the load. And this says makes for light work. So again, this coming together, whether it's just friends, family members, again, but for majority of you, it's relationships. It's true love. All right. And future energy, please. There it is. Protect your dreams. Overall energy, abundance. I love it. Very beautiful. Protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. What does that mean? Stop telling your people to fucking business, okay? There's a lot of people out there, especially this time of the year, and you will see over the next 3 years. There's a lot of karma. There's karmic cycles being closed out. There's a lot of people going through things, and they're fucking miserable. Okay, they're miserable. So they're going to eat and claw and take bites and pieces out of you. All right, protect your dreams. Don't tell people what you're doing until after it's done. So for example, here, we all know that I got surgery done this year, right? Nobody knew about my surgery until after it was already done. And I was already in the middle of in the midst of healing from it, you know? So overall energy is the abundance card, which I absolutely love here. It says, prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks that you may have. In fairyland and in human land, there's enough abundance for everyone. Abundance is unlimited, and it comes in a vast amount of forms. Abundance is flow into your bank account, right? An abundant flow of finances into your bank account. Abundance is also seeing how limitless you truly are. Abundance is the love, the family in your life. Abundance is the fucking garden outside. Whether it bears fruit or not, you grew it your damn self. It's all of that, okay? All of that is abundance here. So you're surrounded by abundance at this time. Okay, it is here now for you to claim. The choice is yours, Aquarius. Do you choose this abundant life, or do you choose, to sabotage yourself, kind of like Frida did for a very long time, right? So, I love you, Aquarians. That's what I've got for you guys today. You have tons of good things coming in, money and love. Open up yourself to receive, which I see that you are doing, even though it's challenging here. And communicate. Hey, did I say communicate? Heather, tell your husband I love you. Well, wait, not him. You. I mean, I love him too, but what's up, Heather? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, you guys. I love you guys. I'm just messing around, trying to bring some giggles. I love you guys. I will see you guys next time. Bye.